Hello, and welcome all celestial beings to your Monday free and donation based readings. Well, today is January 17, 2022, and it is a full moon. So, today's focus is going to be on full moon energy readings. Okay, so while I will take other readings, I'm going to focus the majority of the questions, or better said, the majority of the readings on finding out how the energies of this full moon impacting you right now, and what kind of things can you do, what kind of guidance can we get from the universe to help us during this time to stay on track where we want to go to, or to get on track. So that's where we're at today. I already see we have lots of people here. So hello to everybody. And I'm going to, in just a second, read the comments. But before we get there, let me give you guys a little bit of information. The free giveaway is happening still, and it is continuing until the end of January. At the end of January, I'm going to go ahead and choose a winner. We already do have several participants. So if you're interested in finding out what this free giveaway consists of, what are you able to win, please look at the description below, as well as it tells you how to participate in this free giveaway. And no, it does not cost you a thing but a moment of your time. So if you're wanting to participate, you are more than welcome to. What can you expect on today's live? So today I plan to be off by 10 p.m. So I will do a general energy reading for the full moon energies for all of us. Then I'm going to go ahead and create the list of donation and free based readings, again, with the focus on full moon energies, right? So if you have a question that is not related to that, and you feel like I really need to get this answered, let me know that it's an emergency. Let me know that it is important for it to be answered today. I will be live again Saturday, where you are able to go ahead and ask those kind of questions then. All right. Or you can always leave a donation. If you leave a donation, one, you get to skip the line, and two, you get to ask whatever you want because you did leave a donation. All right. What else can I tell you guys? Okay, yeah. So that's it. That's it for today of what to expect, how much time we're gonna do, what are we going to do. Oh, one more thing. So with this new year, I have decided to switch things up with YouTube. And I normally go live every Monday, every Saturday, and on Wednesdays I either do an upload or go live and we have discussions. So I've decided that I'm going to turn this channel 100% just readings. If I do go live for something other than readings, it's going to be very sporadic and not very often. What I will do is I am creating a second channel. The second channel, more likely than not, is going to be called Celestial Guidance Tribe. Instead of by Bebe, it's just going to be Celestial Guidance Tribe Impacting the World. And there is where we're going to discuss depression, anxiety, where we're going to discuss magic, where we're going to discuss what are the different things that we can do to enhance our life, how we can use the energies around us to enhance our life. There's where we're going to talk about crystals and herbs. And that will probably be also a more lives than anything else. But when we do upload, it's going to make sure that we are doing utmost quality and really focusing on delivering quality information in addition to quality viewing. All right, so that's going to be a channel that I will be creating very soon. So starting probably this week, you will only be seeing me on Mondays and on Saturdays for lives. This channel is going to be strictly lives, and it's going to be for psychic readings. So we're going to be switching it up between full moon energy, pick a cards, love readings, past life readings. It's going to be a little bit of everything, but that's what we're going to be doing starting from this month forth for the year of 2022. All right. So hopefully you guys like that. If you have any other feedback, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments so that I can accommodate to you guys and what you guys are looking for. Okay. So now let me go ahead and really quickly take a look at what the comments are saying. And then we are going to get into those readings quickly. All right. Let me go ahead and put some music here. Okay. Hopefully we get some good music. Oh, let me lower. All right, so let's see who's here. So we have, okay, so already it's not letting me go all the way to the top. I can see Divine says hi, creator. I love that name. Esha says, hey everyone, I just got really sick. It's probably COVID. Damn. I would really appreciate some prayers or good wishes. Thank you. I hope everyone's feeling their absolute best. I am going to add you to my list of prayers. So today, when I get off, I'm going to be working on prayers, and I'm going to be doing a little full moon ritual. So I'm going to go ahead and add you to that. If anybody else, actually, that's something else I want to mention. If anybody else is interested in me sending them some loving energy, healing energy, any kind of positive vibes being sent your way, comment below and comment what kind of energy you'd want me to send you, because I'm going to be working on that tonight. Okay. And don't forget, guys, full moon. So if you have your water, go put it out in the moonlight so that it absorbs that energy and you can benefit from that. And we're going to get talking about what this full moon energy is doing to us right now, in addition to the reading. All right, so I got you here. Let me go to another song. That sounds very active. All right, let's see. Creator says sending Reiki healing, atomic quantum healing using the quantum leaping technique, but more as energy and your neutrons and protons and electrons. All right, sending right now. Let me know if you feel anything. Oh, thank you, Creator. That's so sweet of you. Hey, GB, how are you? Yes, make sure you're drinking lots of fluids. And that's not just for you, Esha. Everybody, make sure you're drinking lots and lots of fluids. It is very important to stay hydrated. All right. Let's see, where are we? Hey, Bree, my phone is really doing a number on me. It overheated. The home button stopped working for a minute. Oh my gosh. That's crazy already. Well, you know, we are in retrograde, and electronics do tend to like go out, act all out throughout the retrograde. So just be a little patient with, technology. Just take a deep breath in. Don't let it impact you. Remember that it is not you. It is just the energies around you. And if you just breathe through it, we can get through it in a more peaceful state. Hi, Angela. How are you? Big hugs to you, Angela. I haven't seen you around, so I want to welcome you to the tribe. Hey, Miriam. My computer is currently unable to charge due to the cord being broken, so temporarily unable to get online. So actually, Creator had mentioned, and I shared it on my Facebook, that he won't be able to do some YouTube videos for right now, simply because his computer's not working at the moment. But he's going to get that taken care of. So if you do watch the Creator, just know that he's going to be back online soon, okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you for about the background. Hey, Carrie, how are you? Hi, Shay. Hi, Mommy, how are you? The setup kind of reminds me of Spy Kids Home. Really? I have to look at it again. I haven't seen it in a while. All right. Today is the B-day of a friend who passed. Aw. What's your friend's name? You can send some love for that. Baby Panda, welcome. And full moon's blessings to you too. Hey, Speak My Truth. You donated. Okay. Let me go ahead and add you here. Yes, guys, if you donate, make sure to add it on there saying, hey, I donated. It just makes it quicker for me to be able to go check. Hey, Nene, I love you. Good night. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, about the free reading, that I'm sorry for lagging to give you an answer when to schedule my personal free reading. My Insta is hacked. I did the silly video selfie too. No worries, Bree. You just get back to me whenever you are available and we will schedule it as soon as possible. Okay? Um, Angela says good evening to everyone. Hey, Misty Queen, how are you? I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like the idea of the new channel. I figured that would be better so that we can separate the two energies of just focusing here for just readings, because everybody who comes here obviously wants their readings, and then we can focus that one more on us connecting one-on-one, learning from each other, growing with each other, and developing different skills with each other. So um, yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like that. And if you have any other ideas, by all means, send them my way. Okay, Kay says, I believe when I connect with your angels help directly and I bird always pops on me afterwards. And just says, I'm doing well. I'm glad. Yes, I see. You must be new. Yeah. Well, welcome to the tribe. You're sleepy? Well, girl, you can always get some rest. You can always watch the replay of anything, or you can just come back on Saturday. But today is the full moon energy reading. So if you can stick around at least for the general reading, which is about to start, that'd be awesome. Okay. Her name is Felicia. Okay, so I'm going to add her here. Happy birthday. And I know that she's passed, but all right. No way. She actually passed on her birthday. That's crazy. Is anybody else's sound breaking up, or is it just Carrie's? Okay. Alrighty. So let's get started, guys, with how would you guys like to start? Let's see. Okay, let's get a list first going of those that are going to get read for, right? And then we'll do the general, and then we'll do the games. In the games, everybody gets to participate, and someone gets to win a free private reading, because we'll do a little raffle with everybody who participated in the game. Okay, so that's how we're going to do it. And when the game gets played, it's random. You guys know we just go with the flow here. All right, so if you donate, you get on top of the list. And you get to choose what question you have. If you don't donate right now, we are strictly looking at the energies of the full moon and how it's impacting you. So if you want to get read for, please go ahead and comment below moon, just the word moon, a little moon emoji, and I'm going to pick the first 6 from you guys that I am drawn to. Okay, so that's all you have to do, and I'm going to pick the first 6 that I am drawn to read for. Angela, you are definitely going to have priority if you want to be read for, because I always give priorities to those that are new to the channel so they can get an idea and a vibe on how we work here. All right, so let me put Angela here. Let's see who else. All right. You are welcome. Let's see. Let's see. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and Bree and Tiff will deal with that on a more private note. Don't worry about it. Let's not focus on that. Let's go ahead and have a good time here. And I understand life happens, and we are here to be loving and supportive and encouraging of each other, and trying to make sure that we are having a good time, because like you said, Brie, life does happen. And this is a safe place for us to get together and have a good time. You know, the rest of the time we have to deal with life. Right now, we're not dealing with life. We're just hanging out, having a good time, and enjoying each other's energies in a positive way. So let's focus on that, on enjoying our time together and having a great time together, okay? So let's go ahead and continue and see where we go. So let's see. Let's see. We have Renee. How are you, babe? Let me go ahead. I'm adding you here. Okay. Let's see. We have, let's do Carrie. Okay. I'm going to add 2 more people. Shay wants to be added to the prayer list. Absolutely, my love. You are added. Shay, if you want to specify what kind of prayers you need, you let me know. Healing around money. Gotcha. Healing around money. Okay. And I'm going to be picking, like I said, 2 more people. Okay. We have Miriam. And it's been very tough full moon energy this time. My 8th perfection year in Cancer. Oh, okay. Moon is my time, Lord, this year. I've been meditating, but still not feeling grounded. Baby Panda, you look like you can really be using the information that comes through today. So let's go ahead and work with Baby Panda. Okay, so we have Speak My Truth, Angela, Renee, Carrie, Miriam, and Baby Panda. If you want to be added to this list at this point, this list is officially closed. The only way to get into this first group is by donating. Otherwise, you can be added to the second group when we get to the second group. Now, remember that in between the 2 groups, I am going to pull a card for every single person when we do the game, and somebody's going to win a free private reading from the raffle. All right, so that we play based on the game. All right, so you still have opportunities to get read for, and if you have a specific question you want to ask, donate. That's going to give you a chance to ask those questions, or hold on to that question and come back Saturday, because on Saturday is when I'll be answering all kinds of questions. No specific theme. We're just going to go with it. Okay, so that is what we are looking at for right now. Speak My Truth. Did you have a specific question? Did you see my comment, Bebe? I saw that you donated. I'm looking for your question. Did you write it down? Let's see. I don't see it. I'm looking. Oh, add you to the prayers list. Absolutely. Let me add you to the prayers. Okay, so Speak My Truth. Good vibes. All right, let me go ahead. I want to put a little sticker here so I can find this easy. All right. Yes, I didn't find yours. Let me see. Okay, I donated a little extra 10 and wanted a little more of your time on my reading if you can. Okay, so you want just the moon reading, you just want more time given. Okay, no problem. You're welcome, babe. Hey, Suman, how are you? So this list is closed unless donation is added, but you can either wait for the game portion of it, or you can wait for after the game. We're going to go ahead and create another list. Hi, Armando. How are you? Raj, hey, honey. How are you? All right. So let me go ahead and get started. And as I mentioned, I'm going to do a general card reading for all of us first and see what the energies are about. And then we're going to get started with the list. Okay, so let's start by knowing what this full moon energy is all about. So this full moon energy, the wolf moon is what it's called. It's, at least in some traditions, it's called a wolf moon. So what this wolf moon is about is transformation, basically. It's going to be bringing up insecurities. And so we're needing to see, as it's bringing up these insecurities, what are those insecurities? Let's pay attention to those things. Because as we pay attention to those things, then we can bring them to light and go, okay, I feel insecure about my capability of providing for my family, right? So now I go, why do I feel insecure about that? How can I go about this to release that insecurity from a spiritual perspective as well from a mundane perspective? So maybe I'll do some energy work, some prayers like the Ho'oponopono prayer or something like that, some theta healing to help with that. But then on a more physical term, I may say, okay, let me create a physical plan so that I can go back to something so that I can let go of that insecurity. In that same sense, as we release and let go of these insecurities, we are able to then transform, transition. This energy of this full moon is really important because if we actually take advantage of it, which is why I want to make sure that we read for it, especially because it is today, and the energy is going to be active from yesterday all the way till tomorrow and really even a couple days more, but really take in this time to look in and see, where are you in your life? What are you ready to shed? What are you ready to let go of? And like I said, more specifically, what are those insecurities that are holding you back? What are those emotions that are holding you back? If I'm not mistaken, and correct me if I am, right now the full moon is in Cancer. So Cancer is a very emotional sign. And so we are looking at our emotions, everything that has to do with our emotions. So, what are the emotions that don't serve us? What are the insecurities that don't serve us? What are those things that we can work through? These things are being brought up to light. And the other thing that, if I'm not mistaken, again, I could be wrong, but based on my research, the new moon that we just had 2 weeks ago, that new moon was on Sagittarius. So what that means is, us Sagittarius, we are truth seekers. We are seeking to figure out, how do things really work? Why are things really working in that way? So when you have that energy of that beginning of us, like, what is this? Why are these changes happening? How can we adapt to these changes? And then we come here 2 weeks later and now we're like dealing with all these insecurities, like, oh, can I handle the truth? Can I handle these changes? How am I going to handle these changes? And all these things start to pop up where our emotions get involved with it. So now that we have all these different energies together, now we have to center ourselves. This is a good time to center ourselves. Journal if you are the type to journal. Record yourself on your phone if you are one to, you do better speaking than writing. Either way, find a way of expressing it through art, through some way. Find how you can. Is my book here? Actually, I think I did it on this book. So I'm going to show a little bit of, this is going to get a little personal if I can find it, because I am going to show you my personal thing that I'm working on at this exact moment, and that I will be working on when I get off this live with you guys. So give me just a second, because I didn't have intentions of sharing this. But you know what? We're a family here, right? We're a tribe. And if I'm going through it, maybe you're going through it. And maybe something that I am experiencing, something that I'm going through can help you and with what you're going through. So if you just give me just a second, I'm going to see if I can find it here. I know I wrote it in blue, so that maybe that'll be easier for me to find. Let me see. All right. How is the full moon impacting you guys so far? Do you relate to how the energies are impacting at the moment, and how does that relate to you? Let me know in the comments. I would like to see how this is impacting you personally. Okay. If I don't find it, it means that it's too private. It's not meant to be. Let's see. Okay. I think I found it. Okay. So I started this, was it yesterday? Maybe day before, maybe? Let me see. I found it, by the way. I found it. I just want to see if I have the one from before. Okay, so I have a very strong personality. I know that. I have an alpha personality. And this causes people to, generally speaking, run for their lives. And so this is what I wrote. What is it that causes my consistent presence to feel constricting, overwhelming, like there isn't room to grow, to speak, or to know? So I channeled that and I worked through it and I got some answers through that. The answers that I got led me to this next question. So here is what I'm going to work on tonight. This is where the healing comes in. What is within me that needs healing that will allow the distances, the blockages to be removed, that will allow for a deeper connection and bond? So what I'm seeing, what I'm saying is, what is it within me that needs healing so that people don't feel so overwhelmed around me? So that I can have a better impact on people without people immediately running for their lives, right? Because while I'm not responsible for their reaction towards me, I am responsible for the way I carry myself and the way I come out. So if I am coming out to the world in the way I want to, then I have nothing to change. But if I want to have a different reaction from people, if I want to make people feel more welcomed and more embraced and less um overwhelmed by my energy, by my presence, then I need to look in me and see where is that. So for me, this is an insecurity. It is, why is me being me so difficult for people around me? Right? So like I get it. I'm a tough personality in the sense of like I'm just very alpha, right? So that's what's going on with me, what I'm working on with me. That gives you an idea of something that perhaps you might be going through, some of your insecurities, how to word it so that you can work on those things specifically now during this full moon. Okay, guys? So now that we went through that, now that we've gone through that, let's go ahead and read some of these comments and get into the full moon reading energies. Okay. I'm not going to take too long with reading the comments because I do want to get right into that full moon energy. Okay. So I hope what I've given you guys so far has been helpful. And let's see what happens. Let's see what you guys have to say here. All right. So we have, is there a limit on donations? For PayPal, there is no less than $3 on PayPal, due to the fact that PayPal takes 60 to 65%, I believe, from the money. If you pay anything less for that, there is. For Cash App, there isn't. All right, let's see, Suman. Very true. I was crying heavily yesterday night and thinking about the earth and my place in the world and in my family. I journaled, wrote prayers, and also kept quiet today. Been crying a lot and hope it's releasing that heavy energy. I don't know where we're still there. Okay. The creator says, I'm kind of going through a tug of war between my business self and emotional self. Feel like I could be doing more and simultaneously feel like I'm doing enough. Explain the oppositions between. Okay, so what it looks like, creator, is that you need to slow down. That's what it looks like. Like you need to let the energy sink in of all the work that you've put in. Sometimes we get more done when we do less than when we are actively going after and after and after. Sometimes we just need to go do and then let things settle in before we continue. All right, the sun is in Capricorn, the moon in Cancer. All right. Creator says, Bebe, you should check out this book called You're Not Broken by Chris. think you'll resonate with it. Okay, send it to me on the Messenger. I was very upset with myself while crying. I asked, why would I choose this? I get it now. Healing that trust within will make me stronger. I'm glad that helps, honey. I'd like to read on what I need to know. I've been emotionally having physical pain, spine, mental issues, dealing with shame, financial issues. Wow, you've been going through a lot, Renee, huh? You definitely have. Okay, so Renee, let's see what comes through for you, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'm sorry you're going through so much. Okay, so let's go ahead and check out the energies for this entire full moon. Okay, so let's see what the universe has to tell us. So first, let's see, where do we? Okay. I'm going to use the deck of Ascended Masters, and let's see what we get. Everybody, send me your positive energy. Send me your intentions. I wish to connect with the full moon energies right now. I wish to connect to the collective energies at this moment. What is it as a collective that we need to hear, that we need to know? Why am I not surprised, huh? Okay, so we've got follow your heart. Okay, take a look at the card, guys. See if there's anything here that you find yourself drawn to. Okay. And let's see if anything else comes through in the cards. If not, I'm just going to do more of a channeling message at this moment. Okay. Okay, perfect. I have one more card to pull out, and I'm going to get into this. This is like the perfect message. Okay, so this is general for all of us for right now. So we are told to follow our hearts, right? And with this following of our hearts, really what it's saying is, hey, the messages are there. They're in front of you. The things are happening. They're in front of you. You know, we need to just open our eyes. And instead of like, have you ever searched for something and you can't find it and it was literally right in front of you, but you were looking so deep that you're like, where is it? You moved everything around in the cupboard and it ended up being that it was right in front of you the whole time and you didn't actually have to search for it. That's what you're being told. All right. It's right there. It's in front of us. The energies are saying it's ready to switch. Things are ready to move forward. And in order for this switch to happen, for things to move forward, all you have to do is stay still just long enough for you to notice what's right in front of you versus really searching deeper behind things to find something that perhaps you're not ready for at the moment. Okay? So here we go. We're also looking at purpose. So this doesn't mean that there's only one purpose for us in life. But right now, when we are letting go of those insecurities, while we're working on those insecurities, and those things are going to help us get to a point where we're looking at this Two of Cups. This Two of Cups is about our purpose, about our soul connections, about really being able to say, if I drop all this baggage, who am I? And what do I want for my life now? What is my purpose right now? And this can change in 2 weeks. This can change in a month. This can change next year. Or this can change tomorrow. But right now, as I'm looking into who I am today, with all the changes that I have gone through, with all the baggage I have let go, and all the healing that I am doing, with that being said, what is my purpose? What is my goal? This is about divine timing. This is about divine soul connections with people as well as with your purpose in life. It's saying, hey, it is time. The energies are, this portal is open. So take advantage of this portal. Okay. That being said, if you find this portal is open and you're excited and you want to jump in and you're working through this healing that you are supposed to be doing, that you should be doing, these insecurities and letting them go, and you find that you're not really able to let those insecurities go, have patience with yourself, okay? Have patience. This is showing that it takes time. It takes time. Yes, the portal is open right now, but be patient with yourself. Show yourself a little compassion because it doesn't happen overnight. While the energies are there and they're so strong that it is really making it much, much easier for you to do this transition in a shorter time frame. If you find that you are not there, don't worry. You don't have to be there. This portal is open for those that are ready to be there, to take advantage of this. If you're not there, be compassionate with yourself, be patient with yourself, do the healing that you can do, and understand that each day is a new day. Each day you can try again and again and again until you get to that. Another energy portal will open up. Another opportunity for you to find your purpose will open up. So be patient with yourself and be compassionate with yourself. Okay, honey? And then the Two of Swords is what came up as well for this general reading. So, this general reading with this Two of Swords, what is also telling us is that this is more about the understanding and beginning to set things in motion versus actually putting things in action. So when I look at the Two of Swords and I see this cross of action, it's like I want to go one way, want to go another way. I'm not exactly sure which way to go. Well, hold on. This is not the time to go. This is the time to plan on how to go. This is the time to set your priorities straight. So don't worry about having to take action. Don't worry about not knowing how to take action because that is not where we're at right now. Right now, we are at the planning stage. We are at the releasing of those insecurities and of those emotions that hold us back and being able to see the full picture. Imagine yourself like with this board in front of you and you're able to like clearly see how everything connects and how you want to move forward in this year, but without actually going, and I'm going to take action today, right? So this is about saying you will probably not know which direction to go, and you don't need to know because one, you need to trust your heart, your intuition. Two, you need to be patient with yourself. You're going to be able to do this one step at a time. And three, just know that it is not a time for action. It is a time for planning for action, recognizing of what we need to work on and what we need to let go of and what we need to heal. And that healing process can take long or it can take short, depending on how long you've been on this healing journey. All right. So that is the general reading for every one of us, for all of us, for the full moon energy reading. So now we're going to go ahead and get started with each individual one here. I did see that someone said they donated or they were going to donate. So I'm going to take a quick glance. If you did donate, please mention that real quickly. And then we will go from there. And we're going to get through all these readings. As soon as I'm done with this general energy reading for everyone, I'm going to go ahead and just try to do a one card pool so we can get to as many people as possible since our closing time for today is 10. And I do want to hold a raffle and play a game. So let's see what we can do here. All right. So let's see if there was any further donations. I don't see anything here. Let me take a look here. Okay, perfect. Wait, did I see that correctly? Okay, so we have Carrie as well. So we have Carrie, you donated. So you just skip the line. You're going to be second in line. So we have Speak My Truth is first. Carrie is second. Angela's third. Renee is fourth. Miriam is fifth. And then Baby Panda is sixth. Okay? That's how we have you guys in line. All right. Did you donated to Cash App? Let me see. Okay, I see it here, hon. Okay. So, did I have you on this list? No? Okay. Okay, there we are. Okay, so that changes things. Speak My Truth, Carrie, Mommy Tut, and then Angela. All right, so let's get started. So we are going to do a one-card pool for the energies for Speak My Truth. Since you donated, we're going to do a couple card pulls and see what are the energies of this full moon for you, okay? Let me know you are here. Guys, if you heard your name, don't leave, because if I call you and you're not here, I'm going to skip it, and I'm going to move on to the next person so we can move through this quicker, okay? So let's see. Where are we? I'm waiting for Speak My Truth to say she's here. Okay, perfect. Okay, ready? Let's take a deep breath in and out. How does this relate? How does this full moon energy impact Speak My Truth personally? What does she need to hear right now to help her through this full moon energy? Okay. Since you donated, we're going to go ahead and do a couple card pulls for you. Carrie, if you wanted a specific question, let me know what that specific question is. Otherwise, we are doing the full moon, and you just got to skip the line, okay? And same goes for Mommy Cup. Okay. Let's see. All right. So how does this full moon impact you personally? What can you be doing, Speak My Truth, to help you throughout this specific time period? So let's start by saying you got peace. And it says there is no need to worry as everything is working out beautifully. So take a look at the card, see what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Happy full moon. Then you got yoga. And then you got twin flames. Your passion ignites. Okay, so take a look at the picture and see what you find yourself drawn to. Love you too, Miriam. All right. So let's take a look here. Let me look at this real quick. Okay. Okay. So what am I getting? What I'm being drawn to in this first card of peace is the eyes and the hair, the way it is flowing. The child in this picture also is standing out to me, as well as the dolphins in the background. I really feel like the message for you here with this full moon is to let things flow. Allow there to be a sense of innocence, a sense of youthfulness. Like, don't be so, has to be a certain way. Be more playful with it. So how can you use this energy of this full moon to your advantage? I would, instead of saying something like a ritual where it's like a specific way of being, just make it up as you go. Be more playful with it. Allow yourself to be more creative with it. Maybe doing some energy, like some painting. I know you paint. Maybe you can allow yourself to free flow versus actually having a specific type of design, like you're painting a person or you're painting a thing. Just allow yourself to throw that paint around and then look at it afterwards. See how you connect with it. See what messages you are getting from that. It feels like it's very relieving. And those eyes are telling me that you're going to have a different perspective. You're going to see things in a different way when you are able to free yourself and express yourself in a more wild, playful manner than in a more strict and, meticulous way. In your situation right now, do you want to be more like a child, more playful, kind of like dolphins, more playful, so don't be so by the books. Let's just let go a little. Let's let go of stress. Let's break all the rules. Maybe not all the rules, but you know what I mean, right? And allow yourself that freedom of expression. With the yoga, let's see what I'm getting for that for you. All right. Interesting enough, what I'm getting with the yoga is about an energetic theta healing moment. We are looking at like that gold light of healing from like the heavens to really allow that shining gold light to come through your body and shine through you. So what I'm getting from the yoga, it's almost like just getting in the poses. Like, look up yoga poses and seeing how these specific poses, it feels like there's going to be a specific release. Like your body, okay, this is what I'm seeing. Like you are in a specific pose that causes your body to tense up. That pain of being in that specific pose for so long is going to just focus on that breathing, right? Don't let it go. Don't let go of the pose. Just continue with the breathing. It's going to cause an emotional release that is going to allow you to just cry it out. That's going to allow you to, let it out of your system. And so the yoga really is more about the physical, like release that needs to happen from within you. And it's like that golden healing light, like that Jesus golden healing light that needs to happen within you. And it's going to be able to be experienced through the yoga movements, through the breath work. Okay. Now, with the twin flame, let's see what I'm getting. Let me look into this and see what information comes through. Okay. So for you, okay, the same message that you are receiving is the same exact message that your twin flame, that your soulmate is receiving right now. Wherever they're at in the world, right now, they are receiving the same message as you. So while you are doing your healing, they're doing their healing. In other words, it is getting closer and closer for you to be able to actually meet somebody in your life that you are going to be with on a have a more soul connection level. And it's getting like this is something that's blossoming and growing gradually through time. So you might even already know this person. It is just something that it is like a flower that it is blossoming slowly. It takes its time, it unfolds, and every day it gets a little more open, a little more beautiful, a little more receptive to the weathers, to the sun, to everything that is coming into its existence. So that is what you are receiving with the energies of this full moon and what you can be doing to make the most of the energies right now. Okay, so that was for you. Now, for everybody else, unless you leave a donation, it's going to be a much quicker one card pull so we can get to as many of you guys as possible. All right. So let's see. Carrie, you are up next. Carrie, did you have a specific question? You are so welcome. Let's see. Carrie, if you had a specific question, please let me know. All right. Is Sandeep come back to me or will remain with another girl he married recently? Shika Sharma, right now we are looking at the full moon energies unless you leave a donation. If you still have that question, come back on Saturday and I will answer it for you. Kitani, how are you? Welcome. It says, will my BF JP commit to me, Mary? Okay, so same situation. Right now we're working on full moon energy. So if you want to have your question read, please do leave a donation. Otherwise, I will be on Saturday doing all kinds of questions with not a specific theme. So make sure you're joining us again on Saturday. Let's see. Okay, so you do have a specific question, Mamita. Why did Rico cut off communication with me today? All right. Let's see. Give me just a second, guys. I'm seeing a donation here, so I'm just taking a look. Okay. It looks like it is on Cash App. Okay, so no, it just came in late. I've been following your advice and I'm headed in the right direction now. Oh, am I headed in the right direction now? It is your specific question. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull a few cards real quick. All right. Is Carrie headed in the right direction? Is Carrie headed in the right direction? All right, let's see. Okay. And I'm going to use the pendulum first, and then we'll look into the cards and see what other information comes through. Okay, let's stop. Okay, towards me and towards the camera for yes, side to side for no. Is Carrie headed in the right direction? It's going in a circle for right now. Let's see if it changes. So you are getting maybe. So when it goes in a circle, it's not saying yes and it's not saying no. What it is saying is that you might be somewhat on the right direction, but there's still more to do, or you are not fully like in the right direction, like you are going the wrong way, but you have the right idea. So let's pull these cards out and see what we are getting. Okay. So are you going in the right direction? You're getting that. You got the King of Pentacles. Okay, take a look at this card. See what you find yourself drawn to. Then we have the King of Swords. And then we have the Three of Cups. So what I'm seeing with those three is that more action needs to be taken. So there's a lot of thinking, but not a lot of action. So we need to actually go ahead and look at what is the plan that you are creating. All right. I think this full moon is really important for you, Carrie. Go ahead and see what is still standing in that way. What is that insecurity that is causing you to not fully commit? What is that emotion that's causing you to not fully commit? So we still there. We're still like, we're thinking about it. We're doing everything here, but not necessarily in a physical form. So this is actually the perfect time to write out that plan. You know, put it all on a board if you need to. What is my goal? How am I going to get to that goal? Let's be practical about the decisions, because it does show that the plans that you are creating are on the right track, but we need more physical action. When I'm looking at kings, kings are sitting around. They're thinking about what they're going to do. They're thinking about what kind of actions they're going to take, but they're not taking any action. They're just sitting there. And then we have with this Three of Cups is showing that this can, what your plan is, can bring to you more success. It could make you feel emotionally more satisfied, but you got to take the action. So let's go ahead and these plans, let's actually perhaps even set a date. Let's set a time frame. Let's make it to where we go, okay, I'm hoping, and if you don't make it, no worries. You just create a new time frame, but at least you have something to start with. Create a time frame that says, by this time, I am planning on, and then do little steps along the way to get you one step closer each time. All right. If you have any other questions around that, let me know. And just real quick, just to pull one card for you for the full moon energy, let me go ahead and shuffle and see what we get. All right. So, Carrie, you got home. See what you find yourself drawn to in this card? Good evening, Jano. How are you? And it says, your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. Okay. So, again, take a look at her, see what you find yourself drawn to. With this full moon energy, it is like, for me, it feels like it's guiding you to either create that change or letting you know, yes, you're on the right track in creating this change on how you carry yourself around the people within your home, or that you bring into your home or your immediate circle if no one lives with you. Okay, so that is what I'm getting for this full moon energy and how you can be using this into your advantage. All right, so now that I've read for Carrie, the next person is Mommy Toots. After Mommy, we go on to Angela, okay? So guys, real quick, let me let you guys know that if you want to be a part of the free giveaway, we are holding one right now. It's going to be going on until the end of January. Please make sure that you are going to the description below, where it tells you all the things that you can win, as well as how to participate, okay? And if you have a random question, you can donate to make sure that your question gets answered today, or you can hold on to that question because we are going to get into those on Saturday when I come live. Another thing I wanted to remind you guys of is that we are going to be creating a new channel called Celestial Guidance Tribe, Impacting the World. The idea between that is what we're going to be talking about. Anxiety and depression and magic and healing and stones and herbs and all the different things that we can be doing, connecting with each other on a more personal note. And this channel is going to be strictly Mondays and Saturdays for readings, unless I decide to pop up any other random day. But that's what we're going to do. We are going to wrap up for this year. It's going to be strictly readings on this channel. Okay, so I just want to give you guys that information. And now moving on to Mommy Tut. Mommy Tut, let me know you are here, and we're going to get started with your reading. You said, why did Rico cut off communication today? Okay, so let's see what we get. All right, making sure the pen works. Let's see if we get any information. Thank you. I'm glad. I hope it helps. I'm glad. I'm glad it helps. This is the whole point. The whole point is to help you guys, okay? Let's see. All right, you ready, baby? I see you're here. Let's take a deep breath in and out together. I want you to focus on Rico, okay? Rico, why would you cut off communication today? Let's see what we get with the cards. I am hearing. I just don't want to hear it. I just don't want to hear of it anymore. That's what I heard. But I want to see if we can get more information on this. Give me just a second, baby. Let me finish this, okay? I'm in the middle. Leave that there, please. Okay. Oops. All right, so a mere fact that these cards are flying everywhere, it is showing that the energy surrounding Rico, he's feeling a bit overwhelmed. He's feeling a little all over the place at the moment. And what I'm getting is that he feels like he needs to get a composure on his own thoughts on and figure out how he wants to approach things. Like he himself is not sure if he's even saying the right things, if he himself is going about this the right way. So it's almost like I just need to shut down and process this before I say something that I'm going to regret, before I actually, I need to take more control over that. I got the Emperor, right? And the Emperor really feels to me in this situation more like, I am keen. I know better. I'm like very egotistical. It really feels very egotistical with him at the moment, but also at the same time, like, even though I'm in my ego, I also recognize I might say something that I might regret. So I'd rather not say anything at all. Okay. It's like I might get my way, but at what cost? That's what I'm getting when I'm tuning into the information of why Rico shut off communication with you today. Okay. I do feel and I do believe that he is going to open that communication up again, just so you know. Okay, so that is what we got. And then real quick, if you want me to clarify any of that, let me know. Okay. And in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and pull one quick card for you for this full moon energy and see what you are getting, what you can be focusing on during this full moon to help you. Okay, so you got Mother Earth. Oh, my seat just like flipped. Where did it go? Ah, okay, there we go. No, that's not good. Let's go back. There we go. Okay, it says you are called upon to help with environmentalism. Take a look at the card and see what you find yourself drawn to in this card. Okay, and so as I tune into this, what I feel that it's telling you is that, Mama, we have to do a little bit more grounding. We need to not let our energies like escape us. In other words, let's center ourselves. Let's make sure we're saying what we want to say and not what we are feeling necessarily. Let's make sure that we are not driving ourselves crazy because we are just letting our emotions run us. Okay. I want to tune into this for just a second because I feel like there's something that I can say that is going to help you further with this. So I want to tune in and then just want to Gaia put the right words in my mouth to help mommy with this. What is it that she needs to hear right now as far as her emotions and having control over them? What can she do right now to help her with this? Please put the right words in my mouth to help her through this moment. Sometimes our emotions can actually be what backstabs us. We have to remember that our emotions is what we are feeling and not who we are. But we will be judged by the actions that our emotions allow us to take. So just be thoughtful on how you wish to express the emotions that you are feeling. By grounding, by literally taking your shoes off, putting your feet in the dirt, putting your feet outside, it is going to help neutralize these energies, making sure that you are taking deep breaths in and out, centering yourself and being calculated about the actions you take when these emotions are overrunning or trying to overrun your life. Okay, so that is a message that you are getting right now during this full moon energy and what you are going through and how we can help you with your situation. Okay, huh? So that was for you, Mommy Tut. Let me see if you had any other comments, questions at that moment. Okay, no? Okay, let me know if you have any feedback. Now we're going to move on to Angela. Angela, let me know you are here and we are going to go ahead and get started with you. Star, if you want to say goodnight to me before I move on to the next person, now is the time. All right. All right, Angela, perfect. You are here. Let's go ahead and read for you. Let's see what are the full moon energies telling you today, okay? Let's see. Oh, okay, before we start, my hug good night. Can we pray? Okay, well, I'll pray with you when you're asleep, okay? And guys, we're babysitting. This is my niece.
I am.
She's babysitting. This is my niece, and her name is Lucy. Say hi, Lucy. Lucy, say hi. All right, take her to bed. Did she go pee-pee?
Yeah.
She did her pee-pee caca? Okay.
And I gave her food already.
Okay.
I feed her.
All right, baby. Gotta get back to work. Go.
I want her to try to howl on camera.
No, no howling on camera today. Okay. Close the door, please. Thank you. All right. And they're saying hi to Lucy.
Lucy, everybody say hi.
All right. Let's see. Angela. What does Angela need to hear right now at this moment? What is going to help her with through this full moon energy? I'm hearing, Angela, before I even pull a card out, transition. It for you, it's the time. It is the time. There's something that you've been holding on to that it doesn't serve you. You have known it hasn't served you for a long time, but you have been so stubborn about wanting to let it go because you just really don't want to. But if you're looking to move forward with your life, if you're looking to find success in relationships and business, you're gonna need to close that chapter. We're gonna need to let that go. Okay. It is time to transition. I really it's almost like you're doing a front flip. We just need to jump. Okay. And this is what you're getting. Receptivity. All right. And here is the card. Take a look at it. See what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. And it says here, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. You know what? When we are holding on to things that don't serve us, it makes it so hard for us to be able to receive anything. It's like if our hands are full, right? And let's say, okay, my hands are full right now. And they're like, well, we're trying to give you something. And you're like, yeah, I'll take it. And you're like, but how am I gonna, my hands are full. And they're like, you gotta let it go. If you don't let that go, we can't give you anything else. So we gotta allow yourself to be receptive. Allow yourself to receive by letting go of that which no longer serves you. You are ready, okay? You are ready. Believe in yourself. Don't be afraid. This is your time. It's your time to shine, okay? Your time to shine. All right. That is what you are getting, Angela. So that is your full moon reading. If there is any donations, let me know. If there weren't any donations, we are moving on to Renee. Okay. Renee, let me know if you're here, and I'm going to take a glance at the donations. And just as I keep seeing angel numbers all the time, 12, you know what? I've been seeing 12, 22 a lot 444, 333. I've been seeing a lot of that as well. And I really do. It's like, even like you saying that, it's almost like, yes, exactly. This is what we're talking about. I feel like we just both got a reading. It's like, this is our time. We need to close those chapters. We need to say, okay, 2021 ended, and with that, I'm going to close the chapters of the things that no longer serve me. And that doesn't necessarily even have to be people or things. It could be emotions, okay, attachments. So think about that. Analyze that. Ask those kind of questions. What is it? And by becoming more and more aware of what is it, we can work through those things and get them out so we can actually flourish, okay, and get the things we do need and do want in our life. Let's make room for it. We need new beginnings. Absolutely. Blessed be. Blessed be. Lisa, that means these angels have been trying to talk to you and connect with you for a while now, girl. What message are you missing? That's more of what I'm asking. Let's see, por favor, Bibi, deseo saber cómo estarían las energías en un mes en los proyectos en el amor. Gracias. No sé si recibiste mi donación. Estaba chequeando ahora mismo a ver si había donaciones. All right. Let's see where we're at. Oh, guys, I just realized my computer is low on battery. Let me go ahead. I got your donation, Armando. Okay, I'm going to put the computer on the charger. Give me a second. I'm right here. Didn't go anywhere. Just putting on the charger. Okay, I'm back. All right. New beginnings and new people in my life. I've been seeing a lot of 4s and 7s. Okay, Renee, so we did have a donation. So, Renee, you're going to be right after that donation, okay? So, Armando, you wanted to know. ¿Cómo están las energías en un mes en los proyectos y en el amor? Las energías en un mes en el amor y en los proyectos. Okay, Armando, te toca a ti ahora mismo. All right, so Armando speaks more Spanish than English. He understands more Spanish and English. And since I'm bilingual, I'm going to be reading for him in Spanish, okay? So I will try to translate so you guys can stay in the loop with things. But I'm going to be doing that reading mainly in Spanish. And then we were going to go ahead and continue in English with Renee. You are so welcome, Angela. Make sure that you are subscribing and hitting the notification bell and coming back on Saturday, okay? Let's see. You are so welcome. Angela, I want to know what you do, okay? Stay in touch with me. You can reach me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram and Bebe Meeks on Facebook. Send me a message, and because I'd like to see where you're going with this. Like I said, I really feel like that reading was for both of us. Somehow I felt that there was a connection there. So if there's something that I can do or say that's going to help you with this, or maybe you'll say something that can help me on this, I would love that, okay? So I hope to hear from you. All right, so let's see where we are at. A ver, Armando, vamos a tomar una respiración profunda. ¿Me dejas saber, estás aquí? Di que sí, estoy aquí, y entonces empezamos con tu lectura. Let's see. For random question, guys, I'm taking donations. Otherwise, I'm doing energy readings. And at the moment, we have Angela. No, sorry, we read for Angela. We have Renee, Miriam, and Baby Panda. And then after that, we are going to go ahead and play a game and then actually choose a winner. So with the game, everybody gets to participate. And then after that, we will play a raffle game, which will give you an opportunity to win a free private reading. So stay tuned for that, because that is coming up very, very shortly. Okay. It does look like I'm going to be on for later than 10 p.m. So maybe I'll be here for another 30 minutes, an hour after 10. We'll see, but not much longer. Okay. So Armando, vamos, respiración profunda. ¿Cómo están las energías en las situaciones de los proyectos para Armando a finales del mes, en un mes, digamos? ¿Cómo están las energías a un mes de ahora con los proyectos? Y ahora vamos a preguntar cómo van a estar las energías con el amor. En un mes en el amor. Ok. So, están escritas en inglés, so las voy a leer en inglés y también las voy a traducir en español. Okay, so it says, brilliant, experienced, humorous, judgmental, releasing situations or people that no longer serve you. Isn't this the perfect card to be getting in this full moon that we're talking about all this? It says, seeing the humor in difficult situations, focusing on career, divorce, or unmarried individuals. And then you also got a happy marriage, happily ever after, emotional contentment, a loving relationship with your children, raising children wisely and successfully, people you can trust. So, estas son las dos cartas. Chequea a ver si hay algo en las dos cartas que te atrae, que te da, como que te sientes que resona contigo. Hi, Rosalind. That is such a funny question. Am I the real deal? How about you just stick around and find out? Or, I find that to be quite funny. Or you can go and look at all my YouTube videos and see what people have to say. Okay, so I'm doing this reading in Spanish, Rosalind, because we have someone who donated for a reading, but they only speak Spanish. So the reading is in Spanish. Okay. So, sobre los temas de los proyectos al próximo mes, lo que está diciendo es que tienes buenas ideas y que debes enfocarte más en ese sentido, enfocarte más en lo que es la energía de hacer las cosas más libres, no tener que ser tan específicamente una manera u otra, darte la flexibilidad de poder hacer las cosas. Básicamente es como que tú vas a planificar algo y otra gente va a planificar algo diferente. Y te está pidiendo que seas flexible. No necesariamente es que vas a cambiar todo completo, pero sí te está diciendo que te va a ayudar si tienes una flexibilidad en la forma de hacer el trabajo que te permite todavía poder hacer el proyecto, todavía ganar financieramente en el proyecto sin necesariamente tener que hacer las cosas específicamente como ya las tenías planeadas. So, los planes pueden cambiar un poco, pero al fin y al cabo, contar que tengas esa flexibilidad, te va a salir bien. So, eso es lo que yo estoy viendo con esto. Déjame tomarle fotos para poder mandártelas después. Let me put your name. Guys, it's always good to follow me on either Instagram or on Facebook because I do take pictures of the cards that came out if I feel that they're important for you. And I will send them to you if you are interested in that so that you can have them and you can look further into them and see how that can help you. Okay? So, now let's go ahead and get into love. Okay, your question about love. So you got working too hard or multiple jobs, the need to bring balance and fun into your life, juggling multiple priorities, balancing the budget. Hey Jano. Um, oh, you said I'm the real deal. Oh, I just find those questions silly. That's all. Well, thank you. I feel that people that there's so many psychics out there, and I'm such a skeptic that I myself don't know, like, do I believe, do I not believe? And like when I've actually asked questions like that in my head, I like go back and I read through all the comments and stuff, and I've had positive reviews and negative reviews and stuff like that, but it's what people like and what kind of readings people enjoy, and how the delivery of the readings are, and not always just accuracy, because you can be accurate but then also not, like, people not get, it's not helpful, so I just find it funny, but thank you for clarifying. All right, happy full moon, my personal best. Nice to have you here, Joy. Okay, back to this reading. So it says strength, personal power, and assertiveness portrayed with kindness, compassion that brings about forgiveness, realizing that you're stronger than you know. Ok, ahora, ¿qué es lo que yo estoy? Primero, mira las fotos, a ver qué te atrae. Ok. Y ahora, déjame ver qué es lo que me está atrayendo aquí. Ok. Lo que me está entrando aquí para un mes de ahora, las energías sobre el amor, lo que está diciendo es que vas a tener que tener un poco de paciencia. Tienes, otra vez vas como esa flexibilidad de las energías. Es como que estás tomando las cosas muy en serio. Como que es mejor para ti en un mes de ahora enfocar tus energías en hacer más abierto a la flexibilidad de cómo son la gente, de cómo lidiar con la gente, porque es como que la forma que tú eres y la forma que haces las cosas es tan diferente a la forma que la gente que estás encontrándote con. Y no quiere decir que esta gente no te convenga, sino es que al abrir las puertas un poquito más, tener un poquito más de flexibilidad, un poquito menos de judgment, de juzgamiento en la situación o en cómo la persona es. A lo mejor las cosas que tú consideras red flags no necesariamente son red flags. So, dar un chance a la gente que a lo mejor solamente de ver por encima, tú dices, no, yo no quiero nada que ver con eso, pero te está diciendo, bueno, chequea un poquito más, dale un poquito más de tiempo, mira a ver cómo las cosas how they develop, cómo se progresan. Pero te está diciendo que tengas paciencia y que disfrutes la vida un poquito más y no las tomes tan en serio. Eso es el mensaje que te está llegando para las energías sobre el amor a un mes de ahora. ¿Ok? So, eso es lo que estamos teniendo. And that is for you, Armando. Ahora, if there is no other donations, we are getting with Renee. Okay, so I'm going to take a glance, make sure. Okay, nothing nothing from this end. Let me see on this end how it's looking. Okay, it looks like nothing on that end. Perfect. Okay. De nada, mi amor. Y gracias por tu donación. Love you too, Rosalind. Big hugs for you. Big hugs. And thank you for making me laugh. All right. So now, Renee, it is officially your turn. So let's go ahead, read for Renee, Miriam, and Baby Panda. And then we are going to go ahead and get started with the game, because I want to make sure someone wins a free private reading today before the end of this live, okay? So that is my goal. That's what I want to make happen today. So we'll be playing that game regardless of what time we have to get off, because we got plenty of time as far as like YouTube upload goes, you know? So, all right, let's see. Okay. Yes, the games. The games are fun. I love it. Okay. So Renee, let's see what the full moon energies are what the full moon energies are letting you know, okay? So let me know you're here. There you go. You already said it. Let's focus in on that. And so guys, mind you, only have 3 readings left. These are 1 card pulls unless there's a donation. And we're going to get started with that reading. So stick around for that game and that raffle, which is going to allow you to win a free private reading if you win. So let's see what's going to happen, okay? So full moon energies. Let's go. Renee, full moon energies, Renee. What does Renee need to hear right now? Tuning in to those full moon energies. All right, divine passion. It says, be honest with yourself. What is it that your heart's true desire? I have something that's coming through for you right now. I'm going to let you take a look at this card, see what you find yourself drawn to. And guys, if you haven't yet liked this video, please do like this video. All right. Okay. So, Diva, what we are doing today is full moon readings. And if you are wanting to ask a specific question, we are seeking for donations for those. Otherwise, come on Saturday with that question and we will answer it, okay? All right. So, Renee, as I was saying, I was already getting information for you the moment this came through. You mentioned that you are going through a lot. Your body's going through a lot of pain. This really feels like it is stemming partially from emotional baggage. Okay. So while it's saying divine passion, be honest with yourself, it's saying, I feel like you've been holding yourself back. Like, how can I explain it? Like, you have been so busy trying to please other people, trying to make sure that you meet status quo, making sure that you're taking care of others, that you have been neglecting you. And this full moon, which you're being told, is to like, yo, enough, okay? We need to take care of us. We need to take care of us. What is it that I really need right now? On a mental, on a spiritual, on a physical, on an emotional state. Okay. As a matter of fact, go grab your paper and your pen right now. And you know what? This is a great message for everybody. Write down these things. What is it that I need right now? Everybody do this with me. This is going to help you so much. I promise you it's going to help you. Go grab that pen right now. Grab something to write with. Type it in into your phone if you have your phone on you. What is it that I need right now? Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Okay? Once you create that list, okay, Renee, everybody can take this guidance because this is really good for everybody. This is like, Renee, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for asking for this moon energy reading, because this full moon energy reading is not just helping you, but it's helping me and everybody else out. So thank you so much. And I appreciate you for being here and for your mere presence and existence. Okay. So I want everybody to do this now that you have this. What is it that I need? Not want, need. Okay. Then you say, what is it that I have to let go of during today, during this full moon energy, emotionally, mentally, physically, and spiritually, so that I may be able to obtain that which I need? Powerful. Powerful. What is it that I need to release? Okay. And then work on forgiving yourself for not releasing that. Please forgive me for not releasing this. Then you go on, and this is about the Ho'oponopono prayer that goes on after, right? So we say, I am sorry. And you're talking to yourself. I am sorry that I did not release this any sooner. Please forgive me for not releasing this any sooner. Feel that. Feel that. For really, really, really feel that. Then go on to the next step and say, I am so grateful that you are willing to forgive me for this, that I can have a clean slate. Thank you. I am so grateful. And then don't forget to tell yourself, I love you. Nobody else has to love you because I love you. Okay? You say that to yourself. Love yourself. Give yourself the clear opportunity to truly let go of these things that are holding you down, that are now manifesting right. So we need to see that our physical body is ran by the chemicals that are released by our emotional and mental state. Right? These chemicals cause us the pain. They are the toxins within our body that we need to release that come from mental and emotional pain. Oh my God, I'm even feeling it in my forehead right now. Like, I release you. Thank you for serving your purpose. Thank you for showing me the way, and I release you. Thank you for showing me the way. I release you. All right. I'm gonna end that there. But Renee, thank you so much for being a part of this, because this information is really, really helpful for every single one of you that are here and that are watching this as a replay. Okay. As a matter of fact, I might create a video on just this because this is so powerful. So Renee, if you're okay with that, I'd love to be able to screen record this and post it on a Wednesday video or on a video randomly, because this information is so powerful and so important. So that was for you. Now we're going to move on to Miriam. Miriam, if you are still here, let me know you are here. And I'm making sure there is no donations. Perfect. I don't see any. Let's go ahead and get started with Miriam and see what information comes through for you. All right. Let's see. I am doing great. I am doing great. Thank you, Shubham. A massage. A massage sounds great too. My husband, current feelings with me because he doesn't talk with me. Hey, Diva, as I mentioned, if you want me to answer that question, right now we're doing donations for specific questions. Otherwise, we're working on full moon energy readings. And we are actually about to close this list up unless there is a donation. And we're about to play a game where everybody gets read for real quickly, as well as playing a raffle, okay, where people can get a chance to win. So let's say, all right. So let's see. So this is for Miriam. Miriam, if you're here, let me know you are here. Otherwise, I'm moving on to Baby Panda. Let me know, Baby Panda, if you are here. Whoever says I'm here first is going to get this one. Miriam's here. Perfect. All right. Thank you, Tiffany, so much for posting that and letting everybody know. Okay. So Miriam says she is here. No, you did not miss your turn. It's your turn right now. Right now. Okay, so let's see what information comes through for you. And perfect, Baby Panda. As soon as I'm done with Miriam, it's going to be your turn. And we're going to get started with the game. Thank you so much, says Renee. Yes, I am okay with it. Sorry for my low energy. And thank you for clearing Ho'oponopono. Such wonderful advice. You are so welcome. And don't apologize for your energy being low, okay? Don't apologize. We all go through things. It's okay. All right? I'm just glad I'm able to be here for you. All right. So let's go ahead and let's take that deep breath in and out and see what information comes through for you. How can you make the most of this full moon energy? What information do you need to hear right now? Okay. So you did get a card. I want to pull another card for you as well, because I feel like this is a part of the information. Miriam, look at that. Look at that. All the cards just went running for their lives. What is going on? You know, I was just sitting. I'm going to tell you in just a second. All right. So this is where we're at with you, Miriam, and the energy surrounding this full moon and how you can use them to benefit you at the moment, okay? So I was going to say, you got the Mother Earth, okay? This again, to me, is about grounding. It is about connecting with the earth, okay? So we are all spiritual. We're all here, right? And this energy is really all about that third eye and that solar plexus, you know, and that crown chakra, and everything is up here. Everything is up here, right? And what we need to do with that energy is ground. We got to go ahead and focus on that root chakra. We need to ground those energies. And I thought that was funny that all the cards started flipping, because I was just going to tell you that you needed to ground, that it feels like the energies are all over the place. So if we are looking at what are we going to focus on, what are we going to release, what is it that are our insecurities, what are those emotions that no longer serve us, if that's what we're looking at, we need to become very clear. We need to like narrow things down and focus our intentions on actually what exactly is it. Okay, so this grounding, bringing this energy down, it is simply so that we're not so spiritual and we are more in our physical body, and we're able to go, practically speaking, what do I need to let go of on a practical, physical level sense, so that I can move forward with my life in a path that I desire. Okay, and then you got the arts. So take a look at this card and see what you find yourself drawn to. And then it says, express yourself through your creative activities. So, whatever activity it is that you normally take part in that helps you decipher the information, this is the way to give it a physical, practical outlet. Like I said, this is not so much about the meditation and the energy work. This is about doing something physically practical to bring down those energies to into your human body, which is the vehicle you're actually physically living in right now, so that you are able to make the decisions that are going to benefit you in the long term. So this is how to use those full moon energies as of today for you right now, okay? So that is what you are getting. All right, so now if I don't see any donations, the next person is going to be Baby Panda, and you already said you were here, so this is awesome sauce. Let's go ahead and see what information comes through for you. If you like to draw, perfect. The sitar. Hey, you don't have to be good at an art. Like, you don't have to be good at art. You don't have to be good. Like, I like to color. I don't have to be good at it. I just have to do it to help myself release, even if I'm coloring outside of the lines, which I don't, because that's one of the things I like to do. I like to color. But I'm just saying, you don't have to be good at whatever artistic form you choose to express yourself. It just needs to be there for you to use it. Okay, so now moving on to Baby Panda. After Baby Panda, we will get started with the quick card pool for everybody. It's going to be pendulum or card, or I don't know. We'll see how we end up playing this game. But every single person that is here at that moment will get a chance to play. And every single person that does play gets to play into the actual raffle that allows you a chance to win a free private reading with myself, which is 30 to 45 minutes long. Okay, so stick around if you're interested in that. All right, Baby Panda says she's here. Okay, ready? Let's take a deep breath in and out. What is it that Baby Panda needs to hear right now? How can she best use these full moon energies? What does she need to hear right now? Okay, I'm getting already like this taste in my mouth. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I need to just say it. I don't know what it is I need to say, but I just feel like I just need to say it. Okay. I'm feeling an overwhelming of emotions of like I'm speaking and I'm not being heard and I'm getting frustrated and I need to get this out. But I feel like even if I get it out, I'm not really getting it out because nobody's like actually taking me seriously. It's leaving this bad taste in my mouth, like almost like a betrayal, almost like I don't know, something is going on where I really am just not feeling good about how people are responding to me. Okay, let's see what comes through. Full moon energies. What does Baby Panda need to hear right now? All right, you got sacred space. Okay, so take a look at the card, see what you find yourself drawn to, and then I'm going to read into it. All right, it says, can create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. All right, take a look again. Take a look again. Do you find yourself drawn to anything in this card? Guys, if you haven't liked this video yet, please do give this video a like. Hey, Kaloum James, how are you? Will the list reopen? I don't believe so. We're going to go ahead, do this reading. If there's no donations after this reading, we're going to play a game. And then after we play a game, we are going to go ahead and hold a raffle to see who wins a free private reading with myself of 30 to 45 minutes long. Okay. And then after that, we are going to call it a night. Why would you say if you're banned? You literally asked the question and I answered. Is there something like, is there something happening that I'm not aware of? Let me know. Let me know if there's something going on. Okay. So back to you, Baby Panda. What I'm getting for you, how can you use these energies? Interesting. Okay. You know what, Baby Panda? I feel like I need to read for you privately. And no, I'm not charging you. Get in touch with me at Celestial Guidance by Bebe on Instagram. So we can, if you have an Instagram, let me know. If you don't, we'll figure out how to get in touch with each other. But this is what's coming through. Right now, you're in a place where we are ending things and we are starting, like, we need to start. It is time to start a new chapter, we need to start things, okay? Start the new, let go of the old. Endings and beginnings. This is what you're getting, okay? Now, this is saying that this is a situation that has to do with your past life. And that is why I'm saying let's do a private reading so we can figure out this past life situation and we can figure out how to best understand what's going on, because whatever is going on is very overwhelming and you're being told to create a sacred space. And the sacred space is so that you can have a place where you can go to where you feel safe, a place that you can go to where you can feel loved, where you can feel appreciated, where you can feel wanted, where you can feel like you matter. And so this is why we need the sacred space. And we need to let go of these things. I feel like there's just too much information for me to deliver to you real quick right now. So, Baby Panda, do you have an Instagram? Let me know in the comments right now so that I can know how we can proceed with this, okay? So let me know. I'm going to take pictures of this in case you do decide, because we just need to continue this. A ver. Ok. No hay problema, yo te las envío. Camera. Okay, so I got the cards. I'm waiting to see for Baby Panda because I want to know how we're going to get in touch, how we're going to do the rest of this reading for you. All right. And now we are going to get started with the games. Game time, game time, game time, game time. So this is when we are doing a quick card pull or pendulum. I'm going to let you decide whether you want to do pendulum or whether you want to do a quick card pull. Either way, the way this game goes is I don't read too much into it. I shuffle the cards. I pick a card. You see what you find yourself drawn to in this, and then everybody who participates gets to participate in the raffle. All right, so this is where we are at. Okay, so who's excited for this game? Let's see. Okay, let's see, what do we do? Which deck should we get? Which deck should we use? You know what, we haven't done the love deck in a while. Let's do the love deck. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's do pendulum. Let's do this pendulum and let's do love deck. Okay, remember guys, this is more about you using your intuition and what you feel drawn to. Okay, so let's all take a deep breath in and out. Connect with your energies, your third eye, connect with that crown chakra. Okay, and let's get to this. Okay, so let's see. Lisa said card. Thank you so much. I have been struggling with this for some time now. Baby Panda, how do I get into what we can do for reading? And I will take yours. You'll be one of the first people, and we'll get into it on the live. But if we can do it privately, that'd be even better. All right. So Lisa, card. Let's see. Lisa. What message is here for Lisa? Okay, I feel it. Let's see. Here's what you got. Take a look at the card. See what you find yourself drawn to. It is important right now, Lisa, to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on others, now is the time to give to yourself. Okay, Lisa, this is what you got. All right, now, Mommy Tut, let's see. Mommy Tut. Okay, it says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. See what you find yourself drawn to this card here, okay? All right, Shay. Let's see what Shay has to say. Guys, remember to only participate once, okay? Shay. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change that which is out of our control. All right, take a look to see what you find yourself drawn to. This is for you, Shay. My personal best. You didn't say card or pendulum, so I'm just going to pick card. My personal best says criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and acceptance each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Take a look to see what you find yourself drawn to. All right, Rosalind, you're not letting me know, so we are going to go with card. It says passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. All right, take a look to see. Oh, that sounds kind of sexy. I don't know. I think I want one of those, huh? A little bit of passion over here. Sounds good. All right, Miriam, you are asking for pendulum. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Towards the camera and towards me for yes, side to side for no. To answer Miriam's question, what is the answer? Yes or no? You are getting a maybe. You are getting a maybe, Miriam. All right, baby panda, thank you so much. I've been struggling with this for some time now. Armando wants card. Card. We have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. Armando, romance. La flecha de, Cupido te ha tocado. All right. Let's see who asked. Suman. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. All right. Let's see what else we have. Renee, what card deck did you use for the readings? The original one, I believe I used my goddess deck. And for this one, I'm using this love card deck. And this can be love like romance love, or it can be like self-love. All right, Miriam, your lungs release DMT. Raj the Willing card. Raj the Willing. All right, it says sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. This is for you, Raj the Willing. Shilpa, let's see. What are you getting? Secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. See what you find yourself drawn to. Okay. Pendulum for baby panda. Towards the camera and towards me for yes, side to side for no. Baby panda, answer her question. Oh, it's moving. It was saying maybe, but now it's saying yes. Okay? So your answer is yes, baby panda. Let's see. Lisa, so true. Renee, card. Renee, card. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Yeah, with a lot of hard work. You know, be realistic here. Look at this beautiful card and see what you find yourself drawn to. All right. That was for Lisa, right? Renee, card, right? Am I did I read for Renee? I think that was for Lisa. I think this was for Renee. Am I right? Am I wrong? Tell me. Am I on Lisa or am I on Renee? I'm pretty sure I'm on Renee now. Can someone tell me? I lost myself. Okay, perfect. Where did they go? Let's see. All right. I lost you guys. It went Lisa, Renee. There we go. Rosalind. Okay. Thank you, Tiffany. towards the camera and towards me for yes, side to side for no. To answer for Rosalind. To answer Rosalind. It looks like your answer is no. All right. That is for you, Rosalind. Now my personal best says card. Wait, I already read for you, didn't I? I think I did, because then you're saying thank you so much. I must have. Yes, I did. All right. Armando, nice. Heart, are you taking free readings? I am done with the free readings. We are in the midst of a game that will lead to a raffle, and someone's going to win a free private reading. That's where we're at. Let's see. So true. Thank you. You're welcome. You are so welcome. You read for me first. Okay, perfect. Just got done with Renee. Thank you for letting me know. Thanks, Bebe. My personal, yes, you did. Okay, perfect. So we got to every. Hey, you know who we didn't get to? Bebe. How about Bebe? Let's shuffle for Bebe. Who's Bebe? I'm Bebe. You know what? I don't even introduce myself anymore. Hi, guys. My name is Bebe. Did you guys even know that? Did you know that? Oh, yeah, because my channel name is Celestial Guidance by Bebe. Okay. Okay. I had a moment. Okay. I had a moment. Forgive me. Oh, boy. Okay. Bebe's message. Let's find out. It says, look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I'm doing that tonight. Let's see. What is this card telling me? I'm getting look beyond what meets the eye. Okay. Look beyond what meets the eye. I'm going to take a picture of this. A ver. Where's the camera? Camera! All right. There we go. All right. So I got a reading today. Yay! All right. Who's ready for the raffle? Who's ready to find out who is going to win a free private reading? Huh? Who is it? All right. Let's see. The doll face diva. Hello. How are you? We are actually right at the end of our live, honey. Okay. So this is how we've been playing, and I really liked it. So I'm going to pick 2 sets of emoji. This is for everyone who participated in the game, okay? So if you participate in the game, you're in. So now I'm going to pick 2 emojis. And once I pick them, you are going to choose between those 2 emojis. I mean, so let's look for the emojis first. Let's see. I want to pick something easy. Okay, because it's cold, we're going to go with the one like that. And then because I'm in a good mood, I'm going to go with one like that. Okay. So you have to choose between the blue emoji and the party emoji. Okay? And so now I'm going to go ahead and add you to either the blue emoji list or the party emoji. You have to pick between one and the other, okay? You can't pick both. Ready? Go. And if you can't find it, say, hey, I can't find it, or just say blue emoji, or just say party emoji. But I prefer to see the emojis, if you can find them. Hey, Shaylee, how are you? We are here at the end of our live. Let's see. We have a party emoji. Okay. Let's see. Who do we have? Who do we have? Let me see. Uh-huh. 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 All right, let's see. Okay. I started writing the word party. I'm writing your names is what I'm doing. Oh, did you? Okay, so I will have to do your reading as soon as we're done with the game, okay? Because we're actually at the end of this actual live, and so I wasn't doing any more readings at this point. Okay, let's see. So Renee said party. Shay said, for those that are choosing the blue, you look like you're going to have a really high chance of winning if you win. Okay, because we only had 2 people on that one. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 people out of 10 people here. Is that all who's going to play? Let's see. Anybody else going to play? This is your last chance. I got you, Chilpa. Chilpa. Okay. Let's see who is going to have a higher chance. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 people on one list and 2 people on the other list. And now we're going to let the pendulum decide which emoji is going to be the one who gets chosen. All right, so calling upon the energies of this full moon, let's see if we are to get the party emoji. We're going to go forward and backwards. We will get the blue emoji is going to be side to side. All right. So which is it going to be? Who is going to have a higher chance of winning this reading? So forward and backwards or side to side? It looks like the party emoji is the winning. Okay. So, Renee, Shaylee, Lisa, and Chilpa, you guys are moving on to the next part of the game. Okay. So, those now I'm going to write down a number between 1, 2, 3, 1 and 4. All right. So, I am going to write down a number. Whoever writes this number down first, it is the person who wins this free private reading. Ready? Go. Renee, Shaylee, Lisa, and Chilpa, between you guys, between the number 1 and 4, which is it? All right. And it looks like we have a winner. The number is 2. So, Lisa, you have gotten yourself a free private reading. Congratulations. Now you know how to get in touch with me and we can schedule your free private reading as soon as possible. Now, if you are interested, you can take this reading and donate it to someone, a friend, a family member, whomever you'd like, or you can take it for yourself. And it's a free 30 to 45-minute reading. Go ahead and get in touch with me through Messenger, and we will book it for some time this week or next week. Okay? So congratulations to you, Lisa. Woo! All right. We got a winner. We got a winner. Go, Lisa. Go, Lisa. Go, 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 Lisa. All right. This is awesome. I love playing this game. This is so much fun. All right, so we did have one last donation. So we are going to go ahead and read for who was it? Shaylee. We're going to read for Shaylee, and then we will conclude this live. So, Shaylee, let me know. Mommy Tut, the numbers were between 1 and 4. But don't worry, because you already got yours. You already got your reading, and we will be doing yours tomorrow at 11, I believe we decided, right? I don't know. At least I know I have one at that time. Okay, Shaylee, what was your question, my love? I just need to know your question. And then we'll read for you. I'm meeting a new guy tonight, a liver. Can we look into his energy, please? Okay. Absolutely. Let's see. Focus on that person, okay? To see what we get. It looks like I want to know, I'm getting information, but I want to know more in relation to you. So at this moment, I am only doing Shaylee's reading because Shaylee left a donation. After Shaylee, I am closing up shop, but I will be live again on Saturday where I'll be taking free and donation-based readings, and we won't be having a theme. So we will be just taking questions regardless of what it is. If Spirit wants to answer it, then you will have your answer. Okay. This is interesting. Like all the cards that are coming out about this person. All right. It feels to me like you might have a good night with this person. Like the interaction tonight might be good. But overall, it feels like this person is going to flake on you. You got the Two of Swords, and it's almost like they don't see what's really in front of them, right? And then you also got Five of Wands showing some kind of conflict. Now, the interesting thing about it is that between those two, you got the Nine of Cups, which means joyful celebration. It's going on in their life, which is why I kept pulling cards because it seems like they have a lot going on in their life. Okay. And I wanted to see how this would have to do with you. It seems like they might be interested in having, something more laid back, something more, fun and just better energy. But it seems like whatever they're going through in their life is going to take priority over their interaction with you. And you might find that they don't contact you as often as you would hope or expect them to. They might ghost you. That ended up being like a situation, not because they are trying to be mean or trying to ghost you, but because they just have a lot going on in their life. Here it's explaining when we're looking into his specific energy, it's saying, stand up for yourself and your beliefs, have confidence. So this is not somebody who's like very overly confident. This is somebody who is dealing with their own battles, dealing with their own demons, trying to figure things out. Then you got working too hard, too many hours, you need a balance. So they're quite stressed out. Like I said, they're looking for a good time. They're looking to de-stress. They're looking to go out and enjoy their time. And they really do want to make a connection, but just what's going on in their life doesn't allow room for that. And then they got the Hermit. It says time spent in peaceful meditation, meaningful solitude is what's going to help them. So really, they're going through this self-discovery part of their life. It just looks very complicated. I personally, if I had this reading in front of me, I would go, I don't know. I might go out, have a good time, but I just won't hold my breath into this becoming more and not let it, keep my heart guarded so that even though if they seem like amazing and like we have all this connection and all this great energy and vibe between us, I would still be cautious because I would go, they have too much going on in their life that is going to impact how they interact with me on a day-to-day basis. So that is what we are getting for you, okay? Let's see what you say. Oh, goodness, sounds typical for people in my life. Really? Oh boy. Well, good luck, girl. Have fun. Enjoy the night. Make the most of it. And just don't, don't have any major expectations. Okay. So that is it for tonight. Thank you guys so much for watching, for participating. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you so much for being here. For me, reading for you has helped me and has helped others. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, I'll be here providing you celestial guidance. So I'll see you on Saturday. Bye, guys.